Catalytic converters, small but crucial and expensive parts of a vehicle, have been the center of a rising issue across the state. Modesto police officers say catalytic converter thefts in this area increased dramatically between 2021 and 2022.
That was a lot of the time when the prosecutions weren't going through just because of COVID and everything else that was going on, so we did see an influx, but it seems like this year we haven't gotten as many reports as years past.
The owner of Mitchell Muffler in Modesto says he used to see up to 50 customers coming in every month after having their catalytic converters stolen.
We try and prevent it. We put rebar on the catalytic converters when they are stolen and when we are replacing.
Brown says catalytic converters can sell for up to hundreds of dollars each, but he has also seen a recent drop, at least in his business.
I think it's the price of the market dropping because now they're stealing them, and when they go to resell them, they're worth half the price or a quarter of the price that they were last year.
But as incidents continue, a new California law is aiming to bring those numbers down.
It's very awful, especially during this time of the year, but any time of the year. $4,000, most people don't have $4,000 that they can just spend to get their car back up and going.
Under the new law, anyone caught stealing a catalytic converter could face misdemeanor charges as well as fines of up to $1,000 per offense. Anyone caught with 9 or more stolen catalytic converters can be charged with illegal automobile dismantling unless they can prove that they have a license for that.
It's definitely going to be a huge help to us. So what that does is that really gives us another avenue to combat the people that are purchasing these illegal items and then turning around and reselling them.
Many say they hope these new charges will make criminals think twice.
People need to be held more accountable, for the thefts and for their actions.
In Modesto, Josie Hart, KCRA 3 News.
This is one of many new laws taking effect in California. On Monday, we have a full list on our KCRA 3 app.